Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin With Web Show. I'm GW Palmisher. Thanks for logging on and tuning in. If you haven't done it yet, we'll wait. Go down, hit subscribe, push the little button, and then you can come back over and over and over again and check out some amazing artists, authors, filmmakers, musicians, bloggers, YouTubers, creators of all kinds. We are here this weekend at Space Coast Book Lovers in Cocoa Beach, Florida. Hosted by Terry Dees Edney, and the whole team here is doing a fantastic job. We're here with blogger Tamye Whitener.
Whitener, yes.
Tamye Whitener from Books, Coffee, and Crafts News. Tamye, thanks for hanging with us.
Oh,
thank you very much. Okay, well, let's talk about the blog.
Okay.
How about that? So tell us, when did you start the blog, and what do you cover mostly?
Books, coffee, and crafts. Mainly books.
See, if you look it up, you Google it, that's what she's going to cover. You'll know.
Yeah. Hey, it makes it in the SEOs really good.
Yes, absolutely. So you're here at Space Coast Book Lovers.
Mm-hmm.
Great books out there.
I was
meeting some fantastic folks, huh?
I was set to be one of the featured indie professionals, but
fantastic.
I've been sick and I canceled. I said, no, I'm not going to be able to make it. And then Wednesday, I sent Terry a message. I said, I really want to come, but I can't do everything. But
yeah,
I just wanted to see everybody. So last minute, I made it down. And
awesome. And when did you decide to create the blog and start working?
Well, it started with the group Books, Coffee, and Crafts.
Okay.
Which is basically it's book lovers who appreciate crafts. We actually let people in who don't craft but appreciate them. And, you know, in a coffee house atmosphere. So you don't have to drink coffee, tea drinkers, wine, whatever, you know, but it's the atmosphere. And that's what started it all. And I started with my friend Don Montgomery, who's an author, just about 90 titles out. And it grew from there, and it grew fast. But I keep the group about 1,850 people.
Wow.
So I tend to kick a lot of people out.
Yeah.
Because they come in to promote.
Yeah.
So then I eventually, a couple months ago, I opened up the public side of Books, Coffee, and Crafts. And that's open group, and it's open for promotion. You guys promote in there.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And it's slowly building. But I also am an author assistant for Don Montgomery.
Okay.
And I promote, you know, would help friends out and promote their books and did a few street teams. And it was like, I love to learn. And I was like, you know, I'm going to do a web page to go with the,
yeah.
So Books, Coffee, and Crafts news of Books, Coffee, and Crafts. And
now, how often do you post? How often do you publish?
I have to say, I haven't. My last post, except for today, was a month ago, in April, because I've been really sick. But normally,
you're doing better than me. We put the show out every day, but my blog sits empty sometimes for 6 or 8 weeks.
I just signed up to do Millie Taden's paranormal dating agency. It was the release splits was the 1st, and then from now to the 23rd. Every day except for 3, I'm scheduled to do a post and a review on one of the books.
Wow.
Yeah, and when I signed up, I wasn't coming, so I was like, I can do this. So now I'm trying to read a book and review it each day while I'm here.
Wow, that is going to keep you busy.
Yes,
okay.
But I'm up to it.
So you love books.
Oh, love books.
And you love crafting.
Yes.
You put them together. Great.
Yes.
Have you done any crafting that was book related or title related? Anything
Well,
that was inspired by a
today,
title?
one of the raffle baskets I donated has earrings made of little books. That I got the little books at Indie Book Fest, in October.
Awesome.
And then I made earrings out of them.
Great folks. Todd and Mandy are fantastic.
Oh, yeah, they're awesome. And I will be at the next one next October.
Great.
So it's one of my favorites.
We were hurricaned in over here last year.
Yes, I was there.
And we...
it was wonderful.
We had basically... Our travel plans were to leave on that Friday.
Oh, you guys missed it. We got stuck in.
Yeah. Terry and Robbie and the gang had already gone over there. And the next day we got up, we were like, yeah, nobody's going anywhere today. Yeah. So, but okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We've talked about the blog. We're going to put links down below to your webpage and your blog and to your Facebook page and any other social media that you have so everybody knows where to find you so they can find book news and crafting news on your site, some reviews. And now we're going to move to the fun part of the show.
Okay.
This is the part I call clickbait. I know you were watching the show from over there, so you know what we do. We sent them out. They found some ridiculous questions. I have no idea what they are.
Oh, Lord.
And we're going to try to find a $1 million headline.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Here we go. All right, pretty easy. Last thing you took a picture of on your phone.
My granddaughter.
Your granddaughter.
On the way here. Snoozed.
How old is she?
4. She had her hair down on her face.
We saw that picture on the,
I posted in the group.
The event group. That's right. We did see that. In fact, we told little Michael, look, there's going to be other small people there.
Yes, she's 4 and she's here. She went with her dad to the Space Coast Museum or something today.
Awesome. So. Very cool. Lots of stuff here to do on the Space Coast. There really is. All right. So what is the strangest dream you can ever remember?
I don't really remember most of my dreams. And when I do, it's like, you know, I dreamt, they're violent dreams. Ooh. And, yeah, dreamt that
She dreams creepy, too. I never know what's going to happen. One of her dreams, I will tell the story because it's funny to me.
Oh, good.
25 years ago, it's been a lifetime ago, 25 years ago, in high school, Sage and I were together, and she once dreamed that she had me hung upside down on meat hooks in the bathroom under my stairs, the half bath under my stairs, and she told me about this.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I don't think that's how you know, in your teen years, I don't think that's supposed to be how you tell a boy you like it. By hanging him upside down by a meat hook. Got your attention. It did. She terrified me, and I've stayed that way for 25 years. Okay, you can invite 3 famous people to dinner. Who would they be?
You know, I don't know a lot of famous people.
Well, I don't either. So this is like a fantasy dinner party.
I don't know.
Are you a fan of anything?
I'm not. Oh, yeah. I like The Voice. I love music.
Music? Okay.
Dance and Project Runway.
Awesome.
Design, anything like that. So.
Okay.
I'm just not real into, oh, you're famous or not. I'd just rather have 3 people that are really cool and interesting.
That's the best answer ever, by the way. 3 normal people, just interesting people.
Yeah.
And that's a better dinner party than any name that you can put on a placard, right? Okay, well, I'll tell you what was your favorite toy as a child, growing up?
Favorite toy as a child?
Everybody's got that one thing they kind of cart around with them, you know? No?
I had Barbies, but my brother would torture them.
Kids are violent.
He would.
Kids are violent.
Tie him up and have G.I. Joe come tie him down. He was really weird. You know, they're round balls and they're on a string and they're called knockers.
And they bounce them back and forth.
And you hit your head. Hit your hand and.
Yeah, and learning them is like.
I was an outdoor child. I swam. I did sports.
Awesome.
So I wasn't real into.
No, that's, you know what? The outdoors is a toy all of its own.
I had bunny rabbits.
When I grew up, that's where we all went. We ran the neighborhood all day long.
Oh, get on our bikes and just go all over town. And something you can't do now, you know. But.
No, little Michael, who runs around here, is the one of only 2 kids on our block that goes outside and can go down to a friend's house and knock on the door.
Yeah.
And only in deference to the fact that as much of a hover dad as I want to be, I remember a childhood where I could go down the street. So I have to remind myself to let him go. But he's the only one. And he'll say, I'm going to this one's house, or I'm going to that one's house, and that's where he always goes. Mm-hmm. But they very rarely come to our door. And they almost never come by themselves.
Oh, yeah.
They must think I'm horrible when they see my son knock on their door. He's that tall. And can I play with so-and-so? They must think I'm
Where's your mom? Where's your dad?
Where's your dad? But that's where we grow up, right?
Yeah.
We went right in the streets. So where are you going to be next? Where are you going to be covering? What are you going to be covering next?
I'm considering Destin.
Okay.
In September.
Awesome. Tyra and the gang from Bow Base is amazing.
Yeah, I talked to her yesterday, so I'm going to try.
They're fantastic.
Definitely Indie Book Fest in October.
Cool.
And Coastal Magic in February.
Awesome. Well, we will definitely see you up the road, and we'll catch up. We got to wrap it up now, so as we do, we want to remind everybody to check the links down below and head on over to Books, Coffee, and Crafts News. In the meantime, we'll thank our partners and friends, Something Unique Magazine, the Florida Book News, Wordfire Press, Space Coast Comics, Famous Faces and Funnies, all of our featured artists and authors who help to sponsor the show and make sure that we can keep bringing you new artists, new authors, new filmmakers, new creators. And I'm GW Palmiter. We've been hanging with blogger from Books, Coffee, and Crafts News, Tamye Whitener.
Thank you.
Thank you for hanging with us, Tamye. Remember, everybody out there, log on, tune in, and see who we're hanging with next.
That was fun.
Wow.